Hello everyone! Good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. I hope you've had a good week so far. It's now Thursday. Ang bilis talaga ng araw. It's already Friday tomorrow. What are you guys looking forward to? Let me know in the comment section. What are you looking forward to tomorrow, the weekend? For me, my husband knows that I've run out of rosé. It's this sweet kind of wine. I ran out before the lockdown here in Manila started. So he surprised me. He bought me a bottle of rosé, which I think is very, very sweet. And I look forward to enjoying a glass of chilled rosé tomorrow evening as I relax. So you can expect me to have a glass of that during our webinar tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. It's been a very productive week for me so far. How was your week, guys? Have you been productive? I've done so many things and I've accomplished so many things. There have been issues in my business, but through integrity and honesty, we were able to resolve things. Okay, we're humans after all. We apologize if we make mistakes and then we fix it. All right. Okay. Please say hi if you're there. I'm going to say hi to myself. If anyone's there, let me know. I can see someone's online. Hello. I'm not sure if this is Reggie, but Reggie is almost always here. So is Mimi. Yeah. So if you're there, please let me know, how has your week been? Just checking in on you guys. If you have any requests for our webinar tomorrow, let me know. Yan. So our topic for today is drafting correspondence. Correspondence simply means emails, letters, responses, okay? Or even if it's not a response, it's an initial email, okay? I've never had a VA position where I did not have to draft correspondence. I always had to draft it. So I thought I'd share that with you because it's going to be useful for you. The first thing that you have to consider when drafting correspondence is the tone of your client's voice, because when you're asked to draft a correspondence, it's usually because your client wants you to draft the letter for him, and then he will just have a look. He or she will just look at it and just edit. Okay, so it's very important to consider the voice of your client. How does your client talk? How does your client email people? Okay, is he straight to the point? Is he super gentle? Is he like very professional? Does he use highfalutin words? So it would be helpful to read his emails so you can have a better feel for what the tone should be, so that when the receiver reads his email, they will not think like, did he really write this? Okay. So if your executive, for example, if your client, for example, just uses very simple words and is very direct to the point, you do not want to draft a letter that's too bureaucratic, you know. So you have to read, you know, his previous emails that he sent, or letters that he sent, or blog posts that he's posted, so that you'll know what the tone should be, what kind of words to use. Is it a lengthy one or just a short one? Yeah, so you have to get to know the person and really think and feel think like that person and talk like that person. Okay, and then when you're drafting a correspondence, it's good to have the facts on hand so that you know you have your bullet points, and then you just fill it up. Okay, but what's important is that you have your facts ready. Okay, and then proofread, very important. If you don't know how to proofread, basically check for spelling, check for grammar, and then if you're struggling with grammar, use apps like Grammarly. Okay, And then you can also use auto spelling correct tool in Word if you're struggling with the spelling also. And then you just have to know where to put the periods, how to end a sentence. It shouldn't be too long of a sentence, and then you space it properly. Basic proofreading. This is something that you can do right now, even if you're not yet a virtual assistant, or if it's not being asked of you. I suggest you look up proofreading, because it will come up whether you want to write blogs for a client or eventually write copy for a website or a product. You will always need proofreading skills. Okay. And the third one is make sure that the details are correct, that you address to the right person. For example, if it's a formal letter, make sure that the word that you use to address the person is correct. For example, is this person a minister? How do you address a minister? If this person is a mayor, there's a certain way, honorable something. So you look it up on the website so that you know how to address them properly. And then the bottom line of it is be professional. Okay. Sometimes you can insert, if your client is not very professional, if for example they're not their EQ is not very high, if they tend to get angry, or you can always suggest na okay, so this is the message that we want to say. I suggest that we approach it this way, like in a diplomatic manner, and so that, because it's you can always make recommendations. You don't always have to be exactly like your client. You are there because you may be able to improve things. So if it's a letter that's trying to resolve a problem, and you think in your head, in your mind, and in your heart that, okay, I think there's something that I can do about this. I think we should make this tone friendlier, more diplomatic, so that we can at least come to a middle ground. So if you have something like that, suggestion like that, then feel free to do it also. Okay, so that's basically drafting correspondence. You can do that for writing back an email, an important email, writing a letter that has to be in a letterhead, or if your client is trying to submit an application, he wants to apply for a certain board directorship position, you can build up his credibility in that. So you can use draft correspondence in so many ways, and that's one of the key skills that you can use whether you're a VA or not. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Sorry if I haven't responded to your comments. I haven't seen any comments, but I will reply to you as soon as I get to review the comments below. All right. And also, if you have any topic requests for tomorrow, we can squeeze it in. And by the way, I'm going back to doing the Facebook Live tomorrow. I won't be using Zoom yet, so I'll just do Facebook Live for tomorrow's task at 5 o'clock. And then I'll do another at 8 o'clock for our Friday session. Okay? So I hope you're ready with your favorite drink, whether that's a cup of coffee for those of you who like drinking coffee after dinner. I hope that you will join me tomorrow. I'll be with my chilled glass of rosé. For those who like hot chocolate, bring your hot chocolate, juice, water, and let's have a just a chill time tomorrow. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. I'm getting used to this already. I hope that you're getting used to me as well. So it's really good to be here. It's like a signal to me that, okay, your day is finished. Now it's time to go to your family and be a mom and a wife and start cooking dinner. Okay. Alrighty, I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching me live today. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And I hope that you're able to rest well and have a fresh morning tomorrow. Don't forget your lists tonight on what you need to do tomorrow, so that when you wake up in the morning, you've had your glass of water, you've done your breathing and stretching, you know what tasks you need to tackle first, whether that's for your family or for your work. your career. Okay, dokes. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock.